Have you ever felt a sudden shift in your awareness, a deep sense of connection to something greater than yourself? Many people describe this as a spiritual awakening. It's a profound and life-changing experience, but it's not always as serene as it sounds. Today, we'll explore the hidden struggles that often accompany spiritual awakening and how to navigate them with grace and understanding. Spiritual awakening is a process of becoming more aware of the spiritual dimension of life. It often starts with a feeling of heightened awareness and a sense of connection to the universe. People who go through this experience often report feeling a deep sense of peace and an understanding of their true nature. However, this initial phase is just the beginning. One of the most common signs of spiritual awakening is a sudden change in perspective. You might start questioning your beliefs and the reality you once knew. This can be both exhilarating and confusing. It's like seeing the world with new eyes, where everything feels more alive and meaningful. There are many misconceptions about spiritual awakening. Some people think it's a magical state of bliss where all problems disappear. In reality, spiritual awakening can bring up a lot of hidden issues and emotions that need to be addressed. It's a process that requires courage, patience, and a willingness to face your inner self. In the early stages of spiritual awakening, you may feel a sense of euphoria. Everything seems beautiful, and you feel connected to everyone and everything. This phase is often described as a honeymoon period. Your senses are heightened and you might feel more alive than ever before. During this time, you may experience a profound connection to a higher power or the divine. This connection can bring immense joy and a sense of purpose. It's like finding a missing piece of yourself. You might feel that you have finally found the answers you were looking for. However, this phase doesn't last forever. The initial excitement can be followed by periods of doubt and confusion. It's important to remember that this is a normal part of the process. Spiritual awakening is about growth, and growth often involves facing challenges and overcoming obstacles. As the initial euphoria fades, many people enter a phase known as the dark night of the soul. This is a period of intense emotional turmoil and inner struggle. It can feel like everything you once believed in is falling apart. You might experience feelings of loss, confusion, and even despair. During this phase, you may feel disconnected from the world and those around you. It's as if you are going through a deep internal cleansing process. Old beliefs, habits, and patterns are being brought to the surface for healing. This can be a painful but necessary part of the journey. You might find yourself questioning everything, including your own sanity. Doubts and fears can become overwhelming. It's important to remember that this is a temporary phase. The dark night of the soul is a sign that you are shedding old layers and making way for new growth. Spiritual awakening is not just a mental or emotional process. It can also affect your physical body. Many people report experiencing unusual physical symptoms during this time. These can include changes in energy levels, unexplained aches and pains, and increased sensitivity to your surroundings. You might find that your energy levels fluctuate dramatically. One day you feel full of energy, and the next day you might feel exhausted. This is because your body is adjusting to new energies and frequencies. It's important to listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. Unexplained physical symptoms can also arise. You might experience headaches, digestive issues, or other ailments that have no clear cause. These symptoms can be frustrating, but they are often a sign that your body is going through a healing process. Increased sensitivity to noise, light, and crowds is another common experience. You might find that you need more quiet time and solitude. This heightened sensitivity is a sign that your awareness is expanding. and you are becoming more attuned to the subtle energies around you. Spiritual awakening can have a profound impact on your relationships. As you change and grow, the dynamics of your relationships may shift. You might feel isolated from friends and family who don't understand what you are going through. This can be a lonely and challenging time. You might find that you no longer resonate with the same people or activities. Old friendships might fade away, and new connections might emerge. This can be both painful and liberating. It's important to honor your own growth and trust that the right people will come into your life. Finding new connections with like-minded individuals can be incredibly supportive. Joining spiritual communities or groups can provide a sense of belonging and understanding. It's comforting to know that you are not alone and that others are going through similar experiences. Spiritual awakening can also bring up many mental challenges. Overthinking and mental chatter can become more intense. Your mind might be racing with questions and doubts. This can be exhausting and overwhelming. Anxiety and depression are also common during this process. The changes you are experiencing can trigger old wounds and unresolved issues. It's important to seek support if you are struggling with these emotions. Talking to a therapist or counselor can be very helpful. An identity crisis is another challenge that many people face. As you let go of old beliefs and patterns, you might feel like you don't know who you are anymore. This can be a scary and disorienting experience. It's important to be patient with yourself and allow this new sense of self to emerge. Spiritual practices like meditation, yoga, and mindfulness can be very helpful during spiritual awakening. However, they can also present challenges. You might find it difficult to quiet your mind or maintain a regular practice. Meditation, for example, can be challenging if your mind is constantly racing. It's important to approach these practices with patience and compassion. Even a few minutes of meditation can be beneficial. Maintaining discipline can also be difficult. You might feel motivated one day and completely unmotivated the next. This is normal and part of the process. It's important to be gentle with yourself and not force anything. Facing inner demons and past traumas can be one of the hardest parts of spiritual awakening. These issues often come to the surface for healing. It's important to seek support and not try to do it all on your own. Healing is a gradual process that requires time and patience. As you go through spiritual awakening, you will gain many new insights and understandings. Integrating these insights into your daily life can be challenging. It's important to find a balance between your spiritual growth and your everyday responsibilities. Balancing duality is a key aspect of this process. You are learning to navigate between your spiritual awareness and the demands of the physical world. This can be a delicate balance, but it's essential for your overall well-being. Applying your new wisdom in practical ways is another important step. This might involve making changes in your lifestyle, relationships, or career. It's important to trust your intuition and follow your inner guidance. Continuous growth is a natural part of spiritual awakening. It's not a one-time event, but an ongoing process. Embrace the journey and be open to the lessons that come your way. Each step brings you closer to your true self. Finding guidance and support is crucial during spiritual awakening. Mentors or guides can provide valuable insights and help you navigate the challenges you face. Seek out people who have gone through similar experiences and can offer wisdom and support. Community support is also important. Joining spiritual groups or communities can provide a sense of belonging and connection. Sharing your experiences with others can be very healing and comforting. Self-compassion is another essential aspect of this process. Be kind to yourself and recognize that you are doing the best you can. Spiritual awakening can be challenging, but it's also a beautiful and transformative experience. Treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding you would offer to a close friend. Learning to accept both the highs and lows of spiritual awakening is key to navigating this process. Acceptance allows you to move through challenges with grace and resilience. It's important to recognize that struggles are a natural part of growth. Practicing gratitude can help you stay focused on the positive aspects of your journey. Even during difficult times, there are always things to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your perspective and helps you see the blessings in your life. Spiritual awakening is an ongoing process. Each step brings new insights and opportunities for growth. Embrace the process and trust that everything is unfolding as it should. Your journey is unique, and every experience is an important part of your growth. Spiritual awakening is a profound and life-changing experience, but it's not without its challenges. By understanding and accepting the hidden struggles, you can navigate this process with greater ease and confidence. Remember that you are not alone and there is support available to you. Embrace your growth with patience and compassion and trust that you are on the right path. Every step brings you closer to your true self and a deeper understanding of your purpose in life.